Hello and welcome. I'm Akira the Cat, and I wanted to talk about in this video why I think we as adults tend to buy video games that we know we're not going to finish. Not really sure why we do this. I think for a lot of us, we like to have options and to see games on our shelves and appreciate them. I guess similar to like trading cards, if you will, which I guess in that scenario, we probably should be buying trading cards instead of $70, $60, or $30, $40 video games. Because at least with trading cards, that's their whole purpose, is to be appreciated and, sit on a shelf in a binder and that sort of thing. But as adults, we don't have the time that we used to as children or teenagers to play a lot of these games, even if they're on the shorter side, 10, 15 hours is still a lot of time as adults that we don't have like we used to. And I just kind of wonder why that we do this thing that we do. I feel like it also could be a animal like instinct that we as creatures like to collect things and organize them and put them into categories and things like that. So maybe it's a very sort of similar thought that goes through our head when we see a game and it's on sale for $20 off, and we're like, oh, that would be nice to have. I should add that to my collection. I got around to it Monday. And I tell myself this all the time. I have several games on the Switch. I still even have 3DS games all the way back from like 2017, 2018 that I bought that I've never finished. There's games on my Xbox. I have the entire Kingdom Hearts collection that I still haven't played, and I bought it like almost like 5 years ago at this point. So it is sort of a habit I think that we have as gamers, and also just people in general. Like, there's a lot of movies that people like to buy or just have on their Netflix list that they say they'll get around to, and it's the same with me. There's a lot of shows and stuff that I say I'm going to watch, but I don't. So this is just something that I've been kind of wondering, is there a solution to this? Is this always something that will happen when you play games, that you just build this really big backlog of games and that you're never going to get around to it? Honestly, I've come to the conclusion that it's okay to have a backlog. I try not to worry about it too much myself, but there are days where I'm like, oh, I can't buy a new game, or I shouldn't buy a new game because I haven't finished the old ones I have, or I'm playing an online game and I'm like, I could be playing a single player game. So honestly, there is no right or wrong answer to this. It's up to the individual whether or not they have the time to play online games along with single player games, or whatever the case may be. But I just wanted to just put this video out there just to see if there are others who maybe have the same opinion or going through the same thing. And let me know in the comments below what you think, and if you're going through this as well, and what are your little tips and tricks to maybe narrow down the amount of games that you have in your backlog, or that you're like, oh yeah, I should go back and finish that. And I'll see you in the next video.